I'm currently calling from a payphone. I lost everything playing blackjack. I lost my phone, all the money I had, my passport, my ID, my license. Yeah, I'm wondering if you could hook me up with a flight back to Illinois. Illinois, Minnesota. Fuck it, I'll take New York. Right now I'm in Georgia. Don't come here to play blackjack. I lost everything. They ripped my face off. If you know someone, I'll take anything. Yeah, I don't have clothes on me right now. But yeah, hook me up. I'll be at the payphone all day. Thank you. Bye bye. Love you. Mwah. Hey, it's me again. I'm still at the airport. I lost everything at blackjack. I found another $1 and change on the floor. I really need that plane ride back. I don't care. Illinois, Minnesota, New York. I'm pretty much homeless here. I lost everything. Everything. I don't even got shoes. Yeah. So if you could hook me up with a flight, I'd be grateful, but yeah, I might call back if I don't get hit by a car. Okay, bye-bye. Love you. Mwah.
Hi, my name is Davis. I am currently an employee at the United States Department of Agriculture. My main job right now is to produce reports on certain types of soil samples. And to be honest, I hate it. My job's kind of just, and I don't know. My life's kind of just womp. But being a farmer and doing stuff that a farmer would do, that's kind of like, it means a lot to me, Anyways, yeah, I love your videos, man. Yeah.
Hi, wavetro. Name's Jonathan, also known as Son of Fox Stacy. I gotta say, I'm a big fan of your Stickman 2020 shorts. I really do enjoyed it so much, including with my brother, especially the shorts involving Teddy the Bluefish. And I would like to talk more about him, so if you get this message, let me know. Bye.
I'm going fucking crazy. Howdy there, Mr. Animator Wavetro. My name is Dale Dallas, and I just want to say that I'm drinking the best damn soda in the world. Yes, sir. Well, that's all I got to say today, so good luck in your adventures, partner. I feel like I didn't say enough last time. I feel like I need to tell you about how much I fucking hate Arkansas. Arkansas? What do you want me to... Why do you want me to call you that, huh? Coffee in Kansas? Now I'm going to call you Arkansas.
Hey, wavetro. So, well, I was going to say really late at night. It's like 11:17, but it's not that late for me anyway. Well, I should go to sleep anyway. I just wanted to say before I forget that I understand why you put it, anyway, I understand why you put it to, this is a bad voicemail. No, it's not, it's funny, kind of. I understand why you put your series to the month. Man, that was hard to say. I don't know why. Because I remember thinking, wow, he's, taking the time to make these in a week? Because I'm no expert, but, I've dabbled in making stuff, and, it's hard to make things consistently, especially such a long video. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. For now anyway. Have a great month.
Hey, wavetro. I've never watched a second of your show before. I'm a really big fan, though. Anyways, I'm at Department of Agriculture right now. I'm just walking. There's some cows. So I'm just like in Maryland. I'm at the. Hey, wavetro. Me again. I'm sorry for saying all that in German. You know about the fish and everything. I'll try to Wavetro, there's a bunch of cows here. I got a bunch of cows over here. Hold on. Hey, cows. You want to say anything? They moo? Oh, I have to go. Oh, the cows are scared, wavetro. I have to go. I was gonna want his phone back.
Hey, wavetro. I want to tell a story about, this was like, I don't know, I think first grade maybe. And I remember, so basically one time we were all kind of just sat around in a circle, you know how we usually do when you're like in that kind of age group. And like the teacher was explaining to us how we wouldn't have recess that day. I don't remember why, but that got me kind of bummed out. Kind of like, I mean, everyone else was bummed out as well, but I was so bummed out that I said out loud, I don't know what I said out loud, like in specific, but I know it was something like it was like something Patrick said in like one episode of SpongeBob. I think it was like, oh, fish paste or something. So I was like, oh, fish paste. And then like the teacher just looked at me and she like thought I was like saying like a full on swear word or whatever. And she literally like got me in like full trouble and everything for saying, oh, fish paste. And that's something I think about a lot. Like, was she wrong for that? I don't know. What do you think?
Hey, wavetro, I know that you don't make your videos when you're like not on anything. So if you could hit me up and tell me who your dealer is, I would really appreciate that. Thank you.
Hey, wavetro, calling in from Arkansas. I started a new job recently, but I really hate it. But like, I am more poor right now than I've ever been in my entire life. So I need the job, but it fucking sucks. I work there. I have two other coworkers, and they're all like 50 years older than me. And I'm having trouble like switching the mentality from like this job sucks to more like monetary. I only care about this job for the money, and I have no feelings attached. How do you deal with a shitty job that you can't leave for monetary reasons? Thank you, and have a good day.
Hi, wavetro. It's me, Dougie's friend. I just wanted to call and clarify. I found him. He was out near Umar. Thank you for the video. Yeah, no, he stepped on a manhole cover and will get cut off at the very end there because he burnt his foot. Let me go and get him on. Hey, Dougie. What is it? Okay. Right, so, I stepped on a manhole cover. He, burnt my foot. It was 5 kajillion degrees, got 18-degree burns. They were doing a skin graft off my ass. It's kind of not great, but it is what it is. It's American healthcare for you. Hey, take the phone back, please. Alright, anyway, yeah, that's what happened to Dougie. Can't confirm he is from Boston. Don't know where he got the stuff with him from Australia. What are you talking about, Anyway, have a good day. Catch you on the flip.
Hi, wavetro. I was wondering if you wanted to hang out with me and smoke weed and fill our bellies with diet soda and play Burnout Revenge for the PS2.
man. They got me fucked up with these files, man. I swear to God, who thought this was a good idea? I want to know, like, who the hell thought this was a good idea? I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna give you like one homework assignment a week. We're just gonna give you like one homework assignment a week. Oh yeah, by the way, for like 1 month for the last semester, we're just gonna give you 15 homework assignments, 20 pages. You gotta go solve cancer. You gotta go fix world hunger right now. You gotta fly to Africa, do a research project. Fucking, you fix the world's problems, or you're only getting a C- on your final GPA because. That's just how the world works, man. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. Because this is all voluntary. A teacher does not have to do this. A teacher does not have to come in and be like, by the way, here's 15 pages due by next week. Have a good summer, kid. And your summer's only like 2 weeks because you signed up for summer classes because you're a fucking moron like I am. I mean, this is just the worst. I have done nothing. I have not slept for 3 hours. For a whole week, all I do is stay up all night reading God.
Hi, wavetro. I am actually calling from a vintage Bell System telephone. I am a big phone geek, and I just thought this would be a fun use to use my home phone setup in 2024. Sorry for swearing. If possible, please bleep and put in video. Thank you. Hi, wavetro. I have a quick question. What is your opinion on the disappearance of payphones from the U.S.? For me, I think it's a bad thing because there is now a big lack of public calling, and whatever happens to you if your phone dies. Thank you. I know I've already sent 2 messages. I just wanted to leave a little note that I am a trans chick, so hope that's cool. Thank you. Hi, it's me again. I'm sorry to keep bothering you, but I was watching the episode 4 of Call Wavetro. I heard you ranting about NIMBYs in California. I am actually car-free and going into urban planning, so I just want to say I am completely with you on this. I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm glad it's a thing that more people are starting to care about. Thank you again for actually going to be bothering to listen to this. Peace out. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm not really sure how I'm calling you, seeing as I'm 30 to 50 feral hogs in a trench coat. But, yeah, I love your work.
My dearest wavetro, it is with a heavy heart that I must inform you. My power has returned, and with this newfound power, I feel it is time to expand my empire. As no other calls have come from Missouri, I successfully staked my claim there. However, I couldn't help but notice that you received no calls from Kansas either. Well, I just happen to live on the border of Missouri and Kansas. I think you know where this is going. Kansas, you have 1 week to make a call, and... What's that? Doing it monthly now? Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. Kansas, you have 1 month to call in. Otherwise, I shall claim your state for the furry empire. 1 month, Kansas. I'll be waiting. Do you have anything to add, my dear? Yes, quite right.
Hi, wavetro. When are you gonna make another episode of Cave Folder? Please, I'm begging you, make another episode of Cave Folder, please. I just want to watch Cave Folder.
Well, I think how you should do the format. Should be like you just play and you just accept it, just take them as they come and like do everything, right? Like make it as low effort as you can on your end by just playing them one by one, skipping the ones that turn out to be a little bit too crazy, and then just enjoy the game and enjoy the time. And I'm not just saying that because I got filtered and I'm salty about it, but don't worry about it. Also, tongue twister. Say Irish wristwatch. Okay, thanks, bye. Hey, I just called a second ago. I'm calling again. Daily reminder, eat yogurt, because a healthy life starts with a healthy gut biome. Okay, bye.
Hey, what's up? It's a guy from New Jersey. Just wanted to say hello. Watched your videos ever since 2020. Yeah, I like those ones. Just figured I'd call you because I was a fan. I always liked your videos, as I said. Wanted to call and yeah, okay, I'm repeating myself. Listen, I just like your videos, okay? I wanted to call you, alright? I hope you're having a great day, and whatever you're doing is great and fantastic. Alright? Go New Jersey, go Devils, screw the Rangers. Alright, goodbye.
Oh shit, hang on, I got things there. I'm trying to remember, hang on. Give me Mo. Hang on. What's that thing? What's the thing? Yeah. What's the shebang? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. What was it? What was I trying to say? What was I? Oh my god. Oh. Let's get the light. Maybe not. Maybe it was just, maybe. If the world's made of cheddar biscuits, then what's cheddar made out of? Like, if you make the world feel like it's really there, but then the cheddar's not there, then what does that make the world? Does it make the world the universe, or does it make the universe the planet? like, what's the difference, you know? Like, is there the world, or is it, like, just all cheddar? Like, do you understand? Like, you get what I'm getting at here? Like, is the cheddar biscuits? Yeah, because cheddar is made of biscuits, but what is the biscuit, like, what is the biscuit made out of? Is it just cheddar, or is it just the world, you know? Like, what if the sun is just the world, but then the sun is the cheddar, and then you put toppings on the cheddar, and so that makes it disgusting, and so you don't want to eat the world. The world's disgusting. It's a disgusting place. I hate cheddar. I hate it so much, because, like, you see, if it gets rotting, right, it's not like wine, where it's, like, really good wine, but it's, like, bad world, really bad world, bad world. And in the world, in the cheddar, right, It's like, if you can dip it in cheddar and it'll taste like shit, but then the cheddar will become the world, and so will that still be shit, or will it become wine? And if you pair wine with cheddar, both of them become equally good and bad. So it's like good becomes bad. And then one becomes one and then the other. And then the world becomes wine because, you know, the world, the cheddar, the planet, the biscuits, the sun. Yeah, there's also the sun. Can't forget about the sun. If you forgot about the sun, then there would be no sun. And then there would be no wine. And then life's not worth living. And then if you have the cheddar, then the world's just the sun. And then if you see what a person is from afar, and if you look at them, are you really looking at them, or are you looking at, like, the sidewalk every day? Like, you think about that. Like, if you have a sidewalk in your front lawn, does that make you a homeowner, or does that make you a psychopath? Like, do you, like, is that something normal that something people say, like, in the world? I'm sorry, no, in the cheddar, right? Because the cheddar is the biscuit, and the biscuit is controlling the wine. And then the wine has an affair with the world because obviously those two. No, it's wine with the. Oh, so what if the wine is a cheater, right? He's having an affair. She's having an affair with the world, and then the world has an affair with the cheese. No, the wine has an affair with the cheese. It goes by. If cheese is God, then God would be the Bible, wouldn't he? Because like God made the Bible and God also made cheese, and so cheese is God. So if you eat cheese, you're eating God. And so since God is no cheese, since the cheese is God, then the world is a ball, and then balls can bounce. So what is the world bouncing on? You know, like where's the wall for the ball to bounce on? If there's no wall, then there's no purpose for the ball, is there? And so maybe the cheese has feelings secretly, but it doesn't show them because it's got like it's ashamed of its feelings, and then the cheese tries to talk with the wine, and then the wine's like, "Oh my God, shut the fuck up! I don't give a shit about your feelings. You should never have cheese in your life again. It stinks because cheese stinks, obviously, canonically. And then, because if you leave cheese out for like 10 years, right, it'll become stinky. So when you eat it, you become stinky also. So sort of like it spreads the stinkiness, and that's why everything is stinky. But then the cheese actually Bible. That means God is stinky. That means the world is stinky, and that means the sun is also stinky. And that's where light comes from, right? Light is just sun stink. If you really think about it, like it all makes sense in the end, but only after a while. You only see the truth after you actually see what's going on in your head. And then everything else that comes after this is what you think about yourself, you know? And then I'm actually 12 years old. Is this normal thing to think about when you're 12? I don't know. And then the cheese is what happens when you have a cheddar biscuit, and then that comes out, and then that is manifested onto your like real self. But your fake self is like, I don't know about that. And then I'm gonna go walk out into the sidewalk, and there's a person on the sidewalk, and then there's like, what the fuck? Why is he standing there like that? Why is he walking on the side? Sidewalks aren't made to be walked for. They're made to be running. And then the sidewalk, what do you have the sidewalk for? If it isn't for like frames? Because like sidewalks aren't real. They aren't made for people to walk on. They're supposed to be for other forms of transit, but we've like used them. We've taken them against their will, and like we've co-opted the actual like use for like sidewalks. And that's like kind of, I think, what like, infuriates me the most. I didn't finish my thought, but what if the sidewalk is secretly you, and then you are looking at the sidewalk and it's like, oh my God, I can see myself. If you look at a crevice on the horizon, it'll go through the road. So you'll see the other side of the road, and that's what scares me. That's what scares me in life, because if you have a sidewalk and you have cheese, that's a dangerous combo, because it's like kind of like antimatter and regular juice, where it's like if you have something and then the other, it becomes both. Then both of them, like explosion, right? You see what I mean? And then the explosion happens with people, and then the people become the explosion, and then the explosion becomes people, and then everything else becomes together in the way so that like there's nothing except cheese, and the cheese is the world, and the world is the sun, and the world is the cheese, and the sun is the wine. And the wine marries the cheese, and the cheese marries the earth, and then the wine's having an affair, and the wine calls them out, and it divorces both of them, and it becomes lonely. And then the wine writes a novel. That novel is about a cheese, about her affairs with life. And then life kind of fucks up wine, because wine is like, I don't know what I'm doing in life. So that's like a sentiment that also like a lot of people have. And then like the sidewalks are really God, right? And God is real. And then Jesus is awesome. He's like the coolest bitch in the planet, but he isn't real. So if there was cool, then there would be Jesus. But if there wasn't cool, then Jesus is just what everyone thinks of Jesus. It's like what everyone plots Jesus to be, because Jesus is like what really is in life is God. I fucking hate Christianity. But then the world is actually like what comes in. And then I go to like Sundays, and then cheese happens, and then I'm like, ew, cheese. It sucks. I hate cheese. What is the reason for like cheese to become real? Like there's no reason for cheese happening. And then like the world is having an affair with what I assume to be like person. Because that isn't possible. But then they divorce, and so it's like she marries herself, but then divorces herself, and then blames the divorce on herself, which in turn causes them to fight. So she like ends up having an affair with wine, and that turns into an addiction. Right? You hear me? And then the addiction turns into what other people think of as being wrong, right? But in that.
Hello, Wavetro. Unfortunately, we are unable to reach Brendan for comment at this time. If you would like to wait for Brendan to return, press 1 now. Unfortunately, due to the high volume of calls right now, the wait time is 3 hours 25 minutes and 6 seconds. Please enjoy some hold music selected from one of our favorite Arizona callers.
Yo, what's up, Wavetro? It's that Charles guy again. I'm calling because I'm actually really curious about something. I need your opinion. Do you drink coffee? And if so, I do need to know what kind of coffee you drink. Currently, right now, I'm drinking a Black Rifle Company coffee. I forgot what flavor it was, honestly, but I know it has chocolate in it. It's a dark roast. I put hazelnut creamer in it and a little bit of sugar. And that's what gets me going every morning because I have a severe caffeine addiction from the Navy. So that's that. Yeah, but I'm just calling because I'm curious, man. I'm also cook, so if you got any cool recipes for me, the cook, I would be more than happy to hear Personally, I'm a really huge fan of making, like pork chop or like chicken parm with some like couscous on the side, and these like French steak French fry cut like carrot wedges things that you bake in the oven with olive oil and salt and pepper. They're really good, man. I trust me, like they're better than normal fries because they're really sweet, and the salt and pepper mixes perfectly. So, but yeah, if if I don't know if you cook, but just let me know. I'm very curious. So yeah, bye.
Hi, Wavetro. I know that my brother called you, and I kind of like cut him off. So let's see what he has to say to you now. Say hi to Wavetro again.
Hi, Wavetro. I am the peeping man of your dreams. Why did I say that? Anyways, hi. My brother introduced me to you. I don't really watch your stuff, but I mean, I hope you're having a great time, enjoying your life, and is gay.
No, I'm not! Hey, it's, that guy again from Florida, from last week. I just wanted to say the dog that took the ketamine died. She's been taking a lot of drugs lately on my counter. Yeah, it's sad. Anyways, you gave me a 3 out of 10. Fuck you.
Dude. Fuck you. Okay? I put out my heart and you skip over it. That would have been like 50 million minutes and you would have gotten 70 mid-roll ads. Okay? And then you said that my expressing my love for what you do was strange. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I hate you. Bye.
I'm at my local not Walgreens, I'm at my local, Sam's Club, which is a knockoff Costco. Nice. Premium ribbon. Who buys ribbon? Oh, maybe it's birthday gifts. That one's. Why premium grass? Why are they selling grass in glass bottles? Like, is this for eating? Why? Why would you eat grass?
Howdy, Wavetro. Long-time listener, second-time caller. I think I have a great idea for your show. I think you should take personal ads. Like, I want to see, like, James Stevens from fucking Nebraska calling about how he wants a nice Christian woman 30 years of age. I think that would really improve your show, Take personal ads. You'd be a great matchmaker, I think. Oh, and also, this is an actually good idea, not like this half jokey one. This is an actually good idea, okay? You should fill in a map every time you get a caller from a new place. How's that sound? I haven't watched the latest episode yet, so I'm still on the second one. These videos are really long, so maybe you've already started doing it, but I hope not. I hope I'm the first to suggest this. Like Street Pass. Fills out a map. That's cool. I mean, the second to last one. I'm a true Wavetro patriot.
say, wavetro, Netherlands guy here, I really don't appreciate that you think I might not be Dutch, but why should I trust you to say that? Want nou, als ik gewoon Nederlands ga praten, hè? Wat ga je dan doen? Vertaal-app erbij pakken? Dacht ik al, ik weet wat jij bent. En dan nog eens wat, je hebt één kakhoofd.
Wait a minute, no, okay, I gotta, no. Okay, like, you're playing Power Wash Simulator in SpongeBob, but SpongeBob is underwater, and I know, like, the brine lakes whole deal was that it's brine, so of course it's water underwater, and that's justified, but you're just spraying it, and it looks like water. That doesn't make any sense. This is wrong. How is there water spray underwater? Thanks for watching. Okay, actually, I take it back. Never mind those past two voice clips. I actually watched the video now. So, what you asked is like, is this show about me or the callers? But what I think really is that the show is called Call Wavetro for a reason, right? So you can't just cut one of the two out entirely. It's like a cool balancing act, and I think saying you need to talk less, like, sure, you'll still be there, but I think if you just talk less, then it's less wavetro, you know? And you kind of need an identity in your own videos. I don't think you should just make it... Well, yeah, you get what I mean. But even if you make it all rambling, I think that's still cool because you're cool and shit. I like to listen to you, but if it's just callers, then I really don't think about what I'm listening to. But if it's one person responding to another, then like, that's cool. And hold on, let's try. Okay, first try. And I think that works well if you just don't, and you want to be inviting to new viewers, but that works well if you don't ramble about stuff you did, like in the past, because, like, a new person wouldn't understand Stickman 2020, and I like hearing you talk about it, but I think that's, like, the only genre of stuff you can ramble about that's not very interesting to new people. But yeah, that's just what I think. Okay, bye.
Hey, it's 4 in the morning, and I'm so drunk, but, so there's this kid, and he has this girl he's gonna ask on a date to the prom, and he's like, gonna go, and he goes and gets the flowers so he can ask her on a date to the prom. And so he gets the flowers, he's like at the store, he's going to get the flowers, and there's like this super long line, and it takes a little while, but finally, he gets the flowers. And so he goes and he asks her to the prom, and she's like, yes, I'd love to go to the prom. So he decides, I need to rent a tux. So he goes to the tux store, and there's this like crazy long line at the tux store, like super long, takes so long to finally get it. But he actually gets his tux and gets it all rented, gets it all fitted up and everything. And he's like, okay, last things last, we need a limo. So he goes to the limo rental place, and it's prom, so the line is super long. Like, everyone's getting a limo rental. It's a whole thing. Like, we're talking out and around the block, this line is crazy long. It's ridiculous. But after hours and hours and hours of waiting, he finally actually gets his rental and gets it all set up, and it's fine. So he goes and he gets in the rental on the night of prom. He's got his suit, got everything. You know, he goes and picks the girl up, and they go to prom, and it's like super cool. And they're dancing, they're having a good time. And she's like, "Hey, would you mind going to get me a drink?" And there's no punchline.
Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick.
Say hi to Wavetro.
Hi, I'm a pee-pee bag.
What the heck?
Missouri. More like misery, am I right? Wow, wow. At least that's what all the non-furries are thinking now that I've claimed Missouri for the furries. Isn't that right, Kitty? Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Wavetro. It is 3 a.m. 3:04 to be precise. I have had 2 melatonin gummies that have not really worked, so they make me feel like the heaviness of intoxication without being intoxicated. So it's none of the fun stuff and only just the kind of feeling of it. So I don't know. Anyway, first time caller. Hopefully this will happen again. I have a question. I need some advice. I have 2 separate fighting games, Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6. My only experience is with Nintendo, with Smash Bros. Kill Nintendo, by the way. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know whether to focus on Tekken 8 or Street Fighter 6. You know, the Kuma just came out, so yeah. That's all I really wanted to ask. Tekken 8 or Street Fighter 6. Thank you.
Anyways, Tro, it's like 3:15 in the morning, so apologies if I sound tired. But I'm just asking a quick question because I don't really have anyone else to ask. I got both Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 on the PS5, but I've only played Smash, and I really don't know what game to learn. So if you could just help me pick, you don't have to have played either of them. I just want input at this point. So yeah, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Wavetro. I have a little bit of a weird request. My grandfather, he's getting up there in his years, and he had a heart attack recently, which sucks, but he's all right. But they do need to probably have open heart surgery on him, which is pretty worrying. But I feel like if he what's the word? If he saw that, it's just like, hey, shout out to my grandpa, and he'll, just don't, whatever. I messed up the words. Maybe I'll, look, I was trying to give a shout out to my grandfather and all that, so, whatever, this is fucking stupid. Now you definitely can't include that, because now I cursed. I can't curse in front of my grandpa. I can't do that. I'm sorry, brother. It's 20 past 3 in the morning. I'm tired, so yeah, you can just throw this on the do not include kind of pile, I guess. I don't know, or do, cause it'll be funny. It would be funny that way. Yeah. Anyway, bye.
Hi, so I'm going to tell you a little story. One day I was running around my neighborhood with a workout vest, and as I was making my way through, as I was running around the neighborhood, I came to a shopping area, and as I was going to run down there, all of a sudden there was a homeless man this homeless man was wiping his ass with an, and that's when I thought, screw this, I'm going the other way. And I was just thinking to myself, why can't this man just go and wipe somewhere else, somewhere more private? But of course, I live in California and I have to deal with these troglodytes. Another interesting story. This one is a dream, actually. It's a bit mixed up, but I'll try to do it. I'll try to put it together as best as possible. To put it simply, I was in a class. I was in a group, like a kind of like a college group, and we weren't allowed to cross the fence for some reason. We did, and then we were taught, and then the fence was reinforced with a metal wall. And then my dream clipped to another part where I was in a zombie apocalypse, and it was kind of like that one zombie game where you can jump over walls and do parkour. It was like Dying Light, or I think that's the game. And there were some zombies that tried to jump over some walls, and I was also being chased as well. And I got to a place where there was a bunch of people. There was a bunch of cars honking at each other just to get to the other side, into the safe area. And next thing you know, I find myself behind a gate after being told to stay there. And then I found myself running through a field with a concrete path, but also some other black figure chasing me. That's all I have for today. Thank you for your time. Have a good night or day. Bye.
Hey, wavetro. So I was at the store and I got to talking with this person right in the checkout, and you know we talked, we laughed, all that, but forgot to ask to be friends with them. So I followed them home, and I waited overnight until they went to work, and I found a way into their house. They left the window open, and I'm sitting in their floor, and I'm gonna surprise them. They'll obviously recognize me. I can't wait to see their reaction. I'll give you an update. Oh, here they come. I think I messed up.
Hey, wavetro, calling from Arkansas. Last night at 3 a.m, I was sitting on the floor in my apartment, eating year-old peanut butter out of the peanut butter jar with my bare hands. And I thought to myself, I bet this is how Jerza feels all the time. Do you ever have moments like that? Like where you're like, man, I'm doing some shit Jerza would do, and then you get like embarrassed or what? Let me know. Thank you.
Hi, I'm trying to reach George Wavetro? George Wavetro. I'm trying to reach George Wavetro, whatever that is. This is John from rubberduckies.com. I'm calling to confirm that your order that I just got in, I have the invoice here for 536 of our pigeon rubber duckies. Is that, I'm trying to confirm if that's correct. If that is correct, it's not gonna fit in the standard USPS box that we send out our products in. So I'm gonna have to send it in 2 batches. If that's true, give me a call back. I'll send it out right away, but it's very unusual. Wanted to call to confirm. Also, the payment that you sent was not, I received an envelope with 2 quarters and a paperclip. addressed to rubberduckies.com with your name on it. I assume that's not the correct envelope because the total here is much more than that. You can either pay online, like I said, on rubberduckies.com, or you could send in the correct amount in a check or cash, but this is not going to cover it. So give me a call back if that's correct. Bye.
Hey, Rafe. Just wanted to leave this message before I forget. I didn't listen to or should I say, watch the whole video yet, but you know me, I was like, hey, I wonder if I'm in the newest video, and I was, so that's cool. I could have sworn in it you said that I said I was in a hospital, which I don't remember saying. I mean, like, obviously I've been in hospitals before, but like I'm not in one right now. But yeah, I just thought it was a little odd. But you know, if I think of a funny joke, I might call back with something. But just wanted to say that, and yeah, I guess that's about. Oh, wait, I know. I did want to ask you a question, which I'll ask right now in case I forget later. If you were a supervillain, like if you know, I don't know, like whether you just decided to be one or like someone, I don't know, flipped the switch and like, aha, you're a supervillain. Like, if you were a supervillain, what would your backstory be? Like, what would you do? Like, what would your, like, I don't know, shtick be? And, like, what would your theme song be? Like, I'm not sure. That's, that's a lot, so don't have to think of everything, but I think it's an interesting question to muse about, because, everyone has something, like, petty or silly that they could be like, aha, yes, I'm going to be a supervillain because once I step on attack and now I'm going to get revenge on all attacks, or, so yeah. Anyway, have a great day.
How's it going, mate? I'm going to be honest with you, I'm running out of voices. This one might be a little bit, you might not be able to even understand this one. I just wanted to let you know that I'm a big fan of what you do. I don't think I can't even redo this one. This one's not funny. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry, New Jersey. I'm trying to represent. I'm running out of ideas.
Hey, I think your voice back. I know. It's me, the little goblin. And I'm here to say I love my little gold. I've got my little gold pile with me right next to me. And I'm just spending it all on your merchandise. I can't help it. I've got to wear my wavetro hat. And I've got my wavetro shirt. And I'm very upset with you because you're making me spend all my gold. And I just want my gold back. I really love holding gold in my little goblin cave. Okay? And I've got a plate and I want to take it out with you. Because I'm really angry. I love my gold and I just want to keep it, but I can't help spending it on all your merchandise. Could you sell a wallet, maybe? A wavetro wallet? Maybe a wavetro coin? Maybe like Bitcoin, but it's got your logo on it. I love stuff.
I fucking hate Bitcoin, actually. I hope you're doing well, buddy. See you next time. I love you, sweetheart.
Okay, so I have this story, and it was back in 5th grade, and no, 6th grade, and I was at the pool and the apartments where I lived in, and it was a bunch of people, and all of a sudden this girl like started talking to me. She was in the same grade, and we talked for like a little while, and then like after like an hour and a half, she like proceeded to kiss me, because we like kind of flirted a little bit, but then she proceeded to do that, and I was like, oh no, I don't like this. So I tell her I'm going to go, and I proceed to just go from the pool back to my apartment. And then I realize that she's following me. And I tell her, no, I don't want you to follow you. She's like, no, I want to follow you back. And she's like, oh, fuck. So she follows me back. And then I arrive back to my apartment. And my mom says, "Oh, who's your friend?" I'm like, "Oh, it's this girl. I've known her for many months." She's like, "Oh," and then the girl says, "We're going to go back to my place so we can hang out." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And my mom's like, "Okay, you guys can go get some snacks." And I'm like, "Oh, fuck." So I follow her back to her apartment, and she changes into her clothes, and we go out of the apartment, and we just hang out and talk. And I was just super, super uncomfortable because I've never really hung out with, like, a girl alone. And she basically was the one who made the move. And keep in mind, I've only known her for, like, during that day and that day only. And all of a sudden, she brings her friend with her, and they start talking while I'm there. And for some reason, they decided to go, like, behind, like, another building so they could, like, put up makeup or something. And I thought, you know what, this is my chance. I'm going to get the hell out of here. And I go back to my apartment only to realize that the apartment is locked because my mother went out to buy groceries, and I was supposed to come back during a certain time. I think I was supposed to come back at around 5:30, but then it was like 6, and my mom was mad, and I got in trouble because of that random ass girl. I don't know where she is right now. I don't know what the hell she does, but yeah, it's weird. Also, I'm glad you like Hundreds of Beavers.
Hey, I'm calling again because my boyfriend told me to, like, if I told you the story, it'd be really funny. Like, and it'd make good content. So, like, I'm in Puerto Rico, right? And, my dad, I live just with my dad, and I'm like, you know what I mean? But, anyways, he wanted some, like, coffee and sugar, and I'm like, and I don't have my driver's license yet, so the only way I could get to the supermarket was, using my bike, right? So my dad has, like, 3 bikes out on the porch. I choose one, and, one of the bikes has, like, this loose front wheel that, like, rocks from side to side when you ride it. And the skies look clear, so I thought it was fine, right? So I take the bike, I ride all the way down to the supermarket, but I have to come up onto the curb to get into Econo, which is a supermarket where I am, right? So I ride straight up into the curb, but the tire skids against the thing, and it's to a halt because of the friction, right? And then I get tossed onto my side, and I fucking scrape my knee, like, really bad. Well, not that bad, like, you know how bad a scrape would be. But what was worse is that the gear came loose on the bike, so I had to fix it up. But what was even worse was that there was, like, a piece of debris embedded inside of my hand. So I fixed up the gear, and my hand was all dirty. I had to like, I put my cup on my hand, and it sucked out the debris, spit it out. It was pretty gross, right? But I go in the bathroom, I wash up the cut, because I'm worried it's gonna get infected, right? Then what happens is, I get the fucking coffee, the sugar, whatever, start coming back home, and then it starts to cloud up, so I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna start raining. So I bike faster, but the rain's faster, and I'm just caught in a fucking flood. And what's even worse is that I'm nearsighted, and my glasses were broken, and I don't have a spare. It cut me off, but what I was saying is, I'm blind in the rain, and I'm like laughing nervously. I'm so nervous I'm about to slip and fucking die, you know? you know, and I'm just fucking drenched in juice and and the coffee and the milk is all, oh yeah, it wasn't sugar, it was milk. And it's all drenched. And I get home and I put away the bike. I come inside and I'm all wet like a fucking dog. I come in the door like a drunk husband about to beat his wife. Like I'm pissed as hell. I just set down the coffee and the milk and he's like, sorry, I didn't know that it was gonna flood. Yeah, but it was fine. I cleaned up the cut, but when I woke up, it was infected. So, I had to use alcohol on that, and now it's cleaning up, but I had to put gauze on it, and the gauze fucking stuck to my wound, so each time I tried to pull it off, it would it'd pull up the clot with it, so I think it's gonna scar or something, but it's fine, so whatever. Anyways, I think that's the end. I know this is pretty lame, but anyways, yeah. Bye. Love you. Hello, this is Puerto Rico guy again. I watched your video, and I heard my voice, and I was like, ew, why do I sound so nasally? When you hear your voice in a recording, I you know what I mean? It makes me explode, man. I'll explode right now.
Hey Vince. Yeah, I don't really know if it's the right phone number, but I'm calling because you kind of borrowed my lawnmower last week, and I don't know if you're gonna give it back because I was told that you're gonna have a vacation in 2 weeks. My lawn is 2 feet high right now. You've had it for a month already. Please give it back. There's bugs in my grass. They're coming into my house. Please give me my lawnmower.
Skype is wrong. I'm telling you about an Australian story. I come from Australia. This is an Australian death story. Follow for more.
I have a sudden impulse to go, but up.
Yo, what's up, wavetro? It's Charles Budd from Ohio, calling your cool, funny little number on your YouTube.com channel, to let you know, I just woke up, my dog was barking, at something, I don't know, probably like a bird or something, and, I saw your funny little thing and want to let you know that, you probably heard this a million times. I'm saying a little silly here, but you probably heard this a million times because you're really popular. But I know you've actually coming from me. I make videos and shit, right, in my free time, and also commissions and shit for people. And you've unironically inspired a lot of my humor and my editing style because I just thought a lot of your videos are pretty funny. I'm a huge fan of the pigeons bit and the takeout with the fish. I'm also a huge fan of Battleship. I was previously in the U.S. Navy as a submariner, and so I thought that bit was really fucking funny. I showed it to all my submarine guys, showing the video, and they thought it was funny too. But yeah, you've unironically inspired a lot of my shitty humor. Not to say your humor is shitty, it's very cool, very funny. But I really do hope I'm not gonna lie, I've not watched your recent videos. I've not watched a video from you since like maybe like a year or two ago when you first said that you were quit being a YouTuber. Which I don't blame you because this shit's stupid. It's so dumb. But I really hope you come back full time making skits. I think you have a really good knack for making skits, dude. Wow, I can't fucking speak. I'm so tired. But yeah, that's me. I got my cat Spooky in my room with me. He's very cool. He's also a big fan of the channel. I'll let you know that right now. But yeah, man. Keep doing what you're doing. I like your humor. I like your bits and skits and everything in between. And yeah, man. Keep it easy. Peace.
Hey, wavetro. It's me again. Daggone it. Oh yeah, I got cut off last time does anyone else feel it's really weird when you're like talking to somebody else? Like even if, you're like leaving a voicemail, like as opposed to just talking to yourself or having casual conversation, like the act of leaving something almost makes it harder to talk rather than being in person, which is weird because normally you feel like you were talking in front of a big crowd, that'd be more intimidating than just leaving a message for someone. But like I don't know how you'll interpret this. Like hopefully well. But yeah. Anyway, I was cut off the last time because I like to ramble, as you can probably tell, and who knows, maybe I'll leave another one, but hopefully this will be the last one for tonight. Maybe I'll do more. I don't know. I doubt you'll run out of voicemails because, I mean, like who, I don't know, yeah, I was going to saying, like, I almost got, like, jealous listening to everyone praise you, but it's weird because it seems like a stupid thing to say, but I don't know, it's weird because, like, you're such a cool guy. It's like the parasocial type of thing where, I know you don't know me and I don't really know you. Like, we're just, hanging out and such in a sense, not actually, obviously. But, you're a cool guy and like, it'd be cool to know you, which I guess I technically do slightly, but, yeah, like, cause I do really like your stuff and it's weird cause sometimes I like to watch videos on, whatchamacallit, on the TV, and I've never ever signed into it, so I'm pretty sure I must have watched your, like, Big Spoon video on the TV, because I looked at my phone, because, I'm signed into my, like, account on my phone. Why am I saying this? Like, this is, anyway, whatever. And, like, I don't know, that video I think is one of, like, the perfect things, because it's a silly video, but, like, it's great, because you're just doing something that you like. And, I mean, these fun videos, too, because it's almost like, like Yai, in a sense, but it's more personal, and it's more chill. I probably lost my original thought, but, like, you're cool. I like you, as, many other people have said. And, yeah, I really like your stuff. I've listened to both of your videos, and they helped me, do stuff. Oh. Well. Hey, wavetro. Guess who? The guy that's called you, I don't know how many times. Or, well, I do know. It's been 3. Yeah, I feel like I'm trying to form, like, a really long video essay in the span of, like, 3 voicemails, and I swear I'm gonna, like, try and cut myself off now. If you couldn't tell, it's late. It's 11:55. Oh. PM. Or, what? No, 11:15 PM, rather. Anyway, I wanted to say something, and I got distracted because in the aforementioned game that I talked about, I just got hospitalized. Man, alright, oh yeah, I know what I wanted to talk about. Because I was watching your video, and I thought about something, and I don't have much time, but, you know how you were talking about music, and I know you said you don't want to talk about music, but I'm not asking you to talk about music. I'm wanting to talk about, like, my own perspective, because that happens to me too. Like, I think, oh boy, my music's so special, and in a sense, I suppose, you know, everyone's music tastes unique, but, like, whenever I try to share it, like, it doesn't usually go well. And granted, I haven't really tried to share it in a while, but, like, whenever someone, like, hears what I'm listening to, they always just seem to be like, oh, you know, like kind of like that feigned interest, you know? And that's never fun. But, I actually have a really, or at least I think is really funny, maybe it's not, example where, you know, YouTube poops, right? And like how people make YouTube poops, like with music and such. I mean, surely you do. But there is this particular one that I don't know why I like it so much. It's stupid. I think it's by Swatis. Yeah, I spelled his name correctly. Actually, actually, I'm not sure if I did it correctly. Daggone it. It's kind of weird whenever you were talking. Oh yeah, here it is. It's Bending Power Crack by Swaitis. Swatis? I don't know. He's like a guy, I think he's from Russia. He's like a Russian guy who uploads YouTube videos. I don't know why. I had this stupid idea to play this video with my dad in the room, and he thought it was the worst thing that he's ever heard, and that made me feel so bad. It's kind of stupid because, you know, it's like a YouTube group. It's not like high art or anything, really, but I don't know. I thought okay, I swear that when I originally did this, I was only planning to call you once. And before I did that one call, I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if I called him like a bajillion times? I'm like, no, that'd be annoying because, you know, that's like a cheap way to be funny or to try to be funny. And then this happened. My plan is to just like play that aforementioned YouTube poop song. Yeah, and then who knows? Maybe I'll think of actual better or more heartfelt things to say. Which I don't know. So, you don't think of heartfelt things to say; they just come to you, right? Well, I mean, I guess you can think of a heartfelt thing to say, like a poem, or you know, like a letter, or even like an autobiography. You could always like write about like your parents or something. But yeah, maybe I'll have something more philosophical to say instead of this. But yeah, I'm gonna play this and I guess turn up the volume on this. Oh, actually no, it's late. I should probably just hold it up to the speaker. I don't even know where the speaker is on this actually. I don't know. Hopefully you can hear it. Hey, wavetro. I just saw a community post about like the stuff you're thinking of doing for May, and I will admit I haven't read all of it yet, but I'm planning to subscribe to the newsletter. Oh, it's Ethan, by the way. I called a few times before. What was my point? Thank God, I had a point. I swear. what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it's Sunday night, and, I gotta go to work tomorrow, and I'm like, I don't know. I guess I just wanted to say that, keep doing what you're doing, because there'll always be people to watch you, and I'd count myself as one of them. Like, no matter what you do, as long as you like doing it, like, keep on doing it. And, like, I noticed that you also said that you were, like, a little worried, because, like, I skimmed, like, the article that you put, and I noticed that you were a bit, like, unhappy with the way the format was. And, that makes sense. You only did 2 so far, so it could always be tweaked a little bit. But, like, I guess I didn't technically watch, like, I mostly listened to it, but, like, I enjoyed the most recent Cult Wave Show that you put out. So, I don't know if it would be beneficial, but have you considered possibly making, like, smaller Cult Wave Show videos, and then, I don't know, like, maybe supercut or, like, longer ones, like, I don't know if that'd be good or not, because obviously those are 2 very different styles of videos, but, I mean, I could see it being fun to kind of have, like, I don't know, maybe do, like, a weekly one that's, like, smaller, and then maybe a bi-weekly or, like, monthly longer one, perhaps. I don't know how that would work, but that's my rambling 2 cents. Anyway, I should probably sleep now. I hope you're doing good. Yeah. I'll see ya, or I guess leave a voicemail to you later. Bye.
Hey, Mario! Have you got any food? Yes, I have lots of food. Oh, boy. Oh, no. My pizza pie. I'm going to get in there and get more food. Pretty good. Mario? Mario, are you ready to Mario size? You do just like Mario, okay? Where's all my food? Oh, food here. It's a pizza pie. Pizza pie. I'm going to fly. Mario, are you ready for eels? No pizza pie. No, just amore eels. That's what I call eels. You call eels amore eels? Yes, it's a level eel. What level? The advanced level. Well, I'm from the intermediate level. And yes, no amore eels? Oh, no, it's advanced level eels. Okie dokie. Hey, the eels learn how. No, they're standing still. For amore eels? Yes. Oh, you call the eels amore eels, but the eels stand still. Wait a minute. Well, that was fantastic. See you next time. Okie dokie. Hey, what's that behind you? Behemoth. Behemoth. Here, now. Lie here. Lie now. Yes. Can I sing a song for you? No. Mario, I'm a fallen, and I can't get up. No, Mario, you're just moving on the ground. Well, that was pretty good. Thank you very much. Mario? I ain't got nobody.
Yes. That is all. I want to be on funny YouTube show because I have no life. Yeah.
Hey, I just wanted to know, what are your thoughts on the game Risk of Rain 2, if you've played it? And if you haven't, what's your favorite roguelike game? That's it. Piss off.
My meat. Plushie. Meat plushie. So, what's the deal with airline food?
Hey, Mr. Wavetro. Hey, audience. If this makes it into the video. How are you all? So I got a story to tell. It's quite a doozy. So this was back in like maybe 3rd, 2nd grade, somewhere around there. Me and a couple of my friends have we've just gotten off the bus. Now, my brother is a little, cuckoo, a little autistic, and, he brought a butter knife to school, right? So we were all walking home, and then in the alleyway, my autistic brother pulls out the butter knife and he's like, I'm gonna kill you. So we run, right? Like, we're kids. We don't understand that a butter knife it's dull. Butter knife, right? It's like, it probably wouldn't even cut, like, a piece of bread. But we run. My brother's, like, chasing after us. He's like, I'm gonna kill you. And then this car comes around. He's like, what the fuck is happening? And he gets out of the car, and like, my brother's here with, like, a butter knife. This random strangers now come in. Like, it's nuts. And, like, the stranger, like, talks to my brother. He's like, what is happening? What is happening? And, like, we're over here, like, oh, my brother, he brought a knife on us. This is scary. Like, the stranger is just, like, dumbfounded. He's like, what the fuck is this? He tells my brother to, like, go that way, and then we go the other way. But he's my brother. So I see him, like, in, like, an hour when I'm, like, done hanging out with my friends after school. I come home. My brother is just, like, furious. I'm like, why did you pull out a butter knife? He's like, I wanted to. Like, slams his door. And, now, fast forward, like, 10 years. I'm still alive. There was no butter knife scratching. And, you know, hope you enjoyed my little story rant. I'll try to send a picture of something to attach to this, but, yeah, I hope you liked that. Adios.
Oh, Pine Ridge or Valley Fields? Yeah, Bitch!
Hey, I just wanted to talk about, I think jelking is really funny. The idea that there's a bunch of people out there, a bunch of men, that are just tugging at their cocks is really silly. Just being like, yeah, I think this is going to make it better. This is going to give me 12 inches. Yep. This is great. Yep. Yep. And, like, there's a lot of, there's so many jelking videos on YouTube, and you just see cocks, dude, not censored, just cocks. And I think it's because they're educational, but some of them have the strangest contraptions I've ever seen. Like, one of them, it's like, I don't think I can describe it. I don't think this can make it in the video, but just like, yeah, I think it's a really fun, I think it's my favorite pseudoscience of all time, and I think more people should find joking funny. Okay, bye. Lol.
Chicken butt.
So there's this Russian household in kind of the suburban area of Russia, you know, next to the woods, and inside of it you can hear these two a man and a woman, presumably married couple, just yelling their heads off at each other. You know, the woman goes, Pavlov, I hate you, and this Russian guy Pavlov is like, you know what, I'm gonna go, I'm just gonna leave, I'm just gonna walk away. So he walks out the back door and just slams the door. He leaves his wife crying, and he just wanders into the Russian forest. And you know, he's acclimated to the area around his house, but the deeper he goes, the more he realizes that he's pretty lost in there. So this Pavlov guy, he starts calling for help, and after, hours, just a long time of just wandering through this forest, he's severely dehydrated and pretty starving. He could go for some good chicken dinner that his wife cooks him. He's starting to regret his decisions when suddenly, while he's calling out, he hears a soft voice coming from a tree, and this tree goes, "Hey, you're Pavlov, aren't you?" He said, "Yeah. How did you know my name?" He said, "Well, you've been calling out, and I just could sense it. We could hear you arguing with your wife." And he's like, "Really? I'm miles away from my house." And the tree goes, "Well, all the roots in the forest, they're all the trees are connected to. You can hear everything in the forest, even outside of it." And he's like, "Wow, that's incredible. Is there any way you can help me out?" And the tree goes, "Well, yeah, but first you have to apologize to your wife." And he goes, "Oh, I don't know." And the tree goes, "Well, if you don't, I'm not going to help you." So Pavlov keeps walking down this narrow path that is slowly becoming more and more shrubbed. He's lost his sense of direction, and suddenly he stumbles upon another tree. This tree doesn't speak anything, but it's hollowed out in the center, and then in the center is this unmarked bottle with some sort of like viscous liquid in it, and he decides to take the liquid, assuming it's some sort of gift from the tree, and he continues down this path, and he's incredibly dehydrated now. He's nearing the brink of death. It's been probably a day or so. He didn't get any sleep. He's just been wandering. His wife is probably terrified, just looking for him. And this rabbit hops out, and just Pavlov, he brings that drink up to his mouth, and it's the best water he's ever tasted. It seemed to be filled with some sort of nutrients as well. He thanks the bunny. Pardon. He thanks the bunny and continues on his way. He eventually finds this clearing. It seems like there might be some civilization here. He walks closer and he sees that, oh, there's a hairdresser here. So he crosses the street into this hairdresser. He's exhausted. He hasn't eaten in days, but he's hydrated. And he goes, "Please help me. I've been wandering through the forest. I've been lost. Is there any phone you can call so I can, call my wife?" And the lady goes, "Oh, you look really good for wandering through the forest all these days." And he goes, "Yeah, I've been, well, yeah." And the hairdresser goes, "Your hair looks very soft." And she runs her hands through it, and his hair is incredibly soft, impeccably soft. And Pavlov goes, "Well, yeah, I've been conditioning it."
Listen to my song. Thank you. Goodbye.
Hello there. Hello, how are you? I have found my gold. I've acquired my gold. And I am sitting here now. I'm leaving you a voice message just to let you know I found my gold. I found all my gold, and I'm going to spend it on your merchandise. But I'm just wondering, why don't you make merchandise of me? I think I should be in the next video of yours. Please! Please! Please!
Too loud.
I'm sorry. It's still in me. I don't know what happened. I almost hit puberty or something. I am scurrying along and scurrying to my computer to watch the next episode. I can't wait to watch it. Oh no! Oh God! I'm falling! I'm falling! Help!
Wait, George. Kendrick Lamar just dropped another song like an hour ago now, and oh my gosh, dude, I don't think you understand how mentally ill this is. Oh my gosh, he just dropped another one like an hour ago. He already dropped one to respond. So I don't know if you listen to rap. If you listen to rap, that's sick. But right now, what happened was Drake released Push-Ups, making fun of Kendrick Lamar's height and shoe size, which is a size 7. And then Kendrick Lamar came back with Euphoria, in which he said, your calculations not as calculated, I can even predict your angles. He predicted Drake's angles so well that he actually hit Drake back 10 minutes after. Watch it. So when Kendrick, right? Then Kendrick dropped 10 minutes later after Drake. Okay, so Drake dropped one song, so that's Drake 1. Kendrick Lamar dropped a first song, that's Kendrick Lamar 1. Drake dropped a second song, and then Kendrick Lamar released his second song 10 minutes after. Because I don't think I'm explaining it, so I had to re-explain it. And then, just now, like an hour ago, he released another song. Twitter is going crazy. Tumblr is even going crazy. Yes, the gay people are going mentally ill over this. This is like, oh my god, bro. I don't even know if you're putting this in a video, and I don't care if you do or don't, as long as you hear this. Oh my gosh. He's already dead.
Yeah, can I get the, hello?
Alright, how are you doing? You know, shut up my brain cold, and I'll do this, y'all.
Have you ever wanted to have your shitty pump shotgun cleaned by an expert? Today, you can get that thing by going to Hi, Mr. Wavetro. See, I have one question. How did you make the Stickman characters look like, you know, they would be moved by a mouse? And then second of all, I left a funny car picture for you. Oh, a frog car.
Hi. I'm from Nevada, right? Ye old radiated state where people from Nevada aren't really human anymore because of the nuclear radiation from World War II and the nuclear bomb testing. But I digress. I have the most vexing question of your possible life, Wavetro. Right? If you could remove one type of cheese from the world, what type of cheese would it be? And also, follow-up question, what is your favorite type of cheese? Thank you.
Hi, Wavetro. It's the sibling related to the kid from the radiated state of Nevada. Do you think I can get away with murder, perhaps? I love it, but you know, just sometimes. Just sometimes it gets a little tempting. Let me know on your thoughts and opinions on that.
Alright, so I don't expect you to show this in the video, but I wanted to give you some food for thought. Something that my friend tweeted a while ago. 2 rooms are in front of you. You must enter one. The room on your left has a doctor with a small erect cock. You enter this room and he fucks you in the ass. The room on the right has a group of 50 muscular, big vein black cocks. You enter this room and they're all going to take turns fucking you in the ass, one by one. Now, would you rather have the Black Death or a tiny prick from your doctor? That's a tweet. That's a quote from one of my friends. I know it's a little too sexual for YouTube, but it's just food for thought, you know. That's all I wanted to share with you. Goodbye.
Hi, yes. I wanted to share another food for thought for you. When asked if the United States government would do anything like peel the hide off sentient deer, the answer is they wouldn't even hesitate. They'd be walking down the street, see a deer in a funny hat, and immediately start foaming in the mouth before falling on all fours and hunting the deer, all because someone in their earpiece farted in their activation sequence. Hours later, they would come to their senses wearing the deer's hide as a loincloth and defecating into his hat, all while the skinned but very much alive deer is trembling at their feet. When he'd ask them why they would do such things to him, the agent would just exclaim, "We found a gray," chloroform the deer, and have him disappeared for the rest of his life. The CIA would start monitoring the deer population and handling unlimited hunting licenses to hunters to cut this streak of sapience in the bud. Someone goes to a deer reserve with a minigun and streams the massacre to the CIA, where the agents are chanting, "USA, USA, USA," in a mad fervor as they watch deer become atomized. So yeah, I think staying under a bridge and smoking fentanyl would be the best course of action for sentient deer. So yeah, just more food for thought for you. That's all I wanted to share with you. I'm probably gonna have more. It's food for thought. Food for thought. All right, I'll see you, Mr. Wavetro. Hey, Mr. Wavetro, can you give Tony a pat on the back? I think he might start crying loudly one day. He's a very sensitive boy. He's like a dog. I wish him well. I am scared of what might happen if he does not have human contact, as in contact. He does speak with many people, but I don't think anyone touches him. I wish him well sometimes. I think he knows this. I don't think he knows how bad he is in the gutter. He is optimistic. I hope he has it well. Poor guy. Wish him well. I hope he is happy. Probably he doesn't read my messages out loud on the phone, which has a terrible title. I think he is sad. Give him a pat on the back. Poor guy.
Well, I really like your channel during the pandemic. Good night.
Hey man, I'm just calling to say that I've got some square pusher going. Here, have a listen. Yeah, that's it. Okay, bye.
Okay, I just learned this recently and I just wanted to call because I thought it was crazy. So apparently every single egg that a girl bug lays will turn into another bug, like whether or not it's fertilized, because the fertilized ones will turn into girl bugs and the unfertilized ones will turn into boy bugs. And so that's probably why there's so many fucking bugs, because inside each girl bug, there's like bajillion different eggs. And each single one of those eggs will turn into another bug, like, unless she dies or some shit. And even then, there are some situations where they'll still hatch inside her dead body and, like, eat their way out and shit. And I just thought that was really fucking weird. And okay, bye.
Hey, Wavetro. It's Jay from North Carolina. I just had a question for you. Something to a little bit of contemplate. I've been getting a lot of people around me saying when they die, they want to become a tree. And I also kind of would like to become a tree when I die rather than being put in a little wooden box. So it made me think, if you died and became a tree, what kind of tree would you want to become? I want to become one of them little Minecraft jungle trees. That would be me. Or a redwood. Yeah. Okay, bye.
Hey, just calling just to check in on goldfish. I wasn't expecting to leave a message, so yeah, I hope things are going pretty good over on Teddy's end. Okay, I love you, Waitro. Bye.
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway. Because bees don't care. What humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on a second. Hello? Barry, Adam, can you believe this is happening? I can't. I'll pick you up. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. A perfect report card. All B's. Very proud. Ma, I got a thing going here. You got lint in your fuzz. Ow, that's me. Wave to us. We'll be in row 118,000. I'm having a stroke. Bye. Barry, I told you. Stop flying in the house. Hey, Adam. Hey, Barry. Is that fuzz yell? A little. Special day. Graduation. Never thought I'd make it. 3 days grade school. 3 days high school. Those were awkward. 3 days college. I'm glad I took a day and hitchhiked around the hive. You did come back different. Hi, Barry. Already growing a mustache. Looks good. Hear about Frankie? Yeah. You going to the funeral? No, I'm not going. Everybody knows. Sting someone, you die. Don't waste it on a squirrel. Such a hothead. I guess you could have just gotten out of the way. I love this incorporating amusement park into our day. That's why we don't need vacations. Boy, quite a bit of a pump under the circumstances. Well, Adam, today we are men. We are B-men. Amen. Hallelujah. Students, faculty, distinguished B's, please welcome Dean Buswell. Welcome new Hive City graduating class of 915. That concludes our ceremonies and begins your career at Hunex Industries. Will we pick up our job today? I heard it's just orientation. Heads up, here we go. Keep your heads and hands and antennas inside the tram at all times. Wonder what it will be like. A little scary. Welcome to Hunex, a division of Hunesco and a part of Hexagon Group. This is it. Wow. Wow, we know that you, as a bee, have worked your... Hey, look, buddy. I'm an engineer. That means I solve problems, not problems like, what is beauty? Because that would fall within the purview of your conundrums of philosophy. I solve practical problems. For instance, how am I going to stop some mean mother hubbard from tearing me a structurally superfluous behind? The answer, use a gun. And if that don't work, use more gun. Take, for instance, this heavy caliber tripod-mounted little old number designed by me, built by me, and you best hope not pointed at you.
Hey, wavetro. I just wanted to say, what type of technique would you give to a young hammer wielder such as myself? What would you what advice would you give me, right? Because I'm trying to learn the hammer special, you know, like where you go crazy and then you go to your neighbor, your Puerto Rican neighbor, and then you hit them really hard with the hammer and they fall over and they don't really get up. So if you could be as too kind to show me the some new things about the hammer, then that'd be cool too. I also heard you're a professional at tire irons too. So if you could give me some advice on hammers and tire irons, that would just be great, man. I really would appreciate it if you gave me a nice little crash course of on these hammers, dude. Thank you. Bye.
I love wavetro. Woohoo! Bye.
Hey, this is Minna from Sydney. I'm just trying to posit a hypothetical to you. Little drama I've been coming up with. Let's say there were two guys on the moon. This is an ethical issue. Two guys on the moon, and it's going great. They're doing fine. One of them decides to kill the other with a rock. my question to you, would that be fucked up or what? Like,
hey, Wavetro, just wanted to kind of leave a message here and just say hi. Really liked your content, and I've been enjoying it for some amount of time. And it's really cool to see all the collaborations you've made in the past. And I'm sorry if I sound a little bit weird on the phone. I'm kind of battling a cold right now. But I just wanted to say, your pink hoodie, like the hoodie that had like the little stickman, like around 2020, I have a pink one still left over, and because of how often I wear it, it's now white. So I don't really know what to do. Hopefully I can get myself some like Warhammer miniature paint and just, put the nose to the grindstone and see what I can do. But just wanted to say hi. Peace.
Wavetro. George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Okay now.
Wavetro, listen to me, man. You used to be making Where's That Boy Now? I like that video. that's a nice one, you know. She does a pleasant video, and you gotta make another one like that. And I like this frog that's walking around. That's a good one. I like all of your videos, but those two's my favorite. And I think that one called Spanish class too. And I know you don't. I know you don't like. I know you don't like. Probably don't like people telling you make more of this, make more of that, and you just want people to call your phone. But listen, man, I like that, and I want it again. So, you know, maybe if you could pull a couple of strings, I would appreciate it. This is Bjorn, by the way. You can keep that part in the video. I'll see you, man.
Hello. My name is Christoph. I liked watching your funny videos. They were really funny. It made me laugh a couple times, and you stopped making them, but that's okay. I have a friend now who's a bug. The bug talks in third person, and he is very strong, but I don't know. Listen, everybody out there is going through a hard time right now. If someone's different, and you don't like that, say hi. Ask about their day. Tell them about your day. Maybe you'll get to know them a little better. Maybe they'll stop hating people so much, and maybe you'll stop hating people so much. Bye.
Hi, this is a representative for Andy and Bob. Apparently, we got your email late about the season being canceled. As in October 2021. Your previous coworkers, I guess, they request compensation for their effort and time for the first episode, I would say. But yeah, call back when you give them their money.
Yo, so like, you're that funny animation guy, right? I think. Yeah, listen, go back. I want to see more of that. Like, do it. Do more of it. Like, I don't care what like the people on YouTube think. They're funny, even if it may not be like shit that you might not want to do, or hell, the views don't matter. Just do what you want to do for fun. Like, I like them. Other people might like them. Hell, I mean, I'm just an annoying guy. You know, I'll just probably hang up now. I'm too fucking wasted for this. Where the fuck's the button?
Hey, this is Kermiel. I just found this message while I was, video while I was scrolling through my YouTube page, and I have honestly no idea why I had to do it, but I did it anyway. Anyway, sorry this is rambling and stuff. I just, I really don't know what to put here now, I guess. So, that's about it, I guess. Anyway, I hope this message finds you well, and I'm not even sure if this is about to run out, I guess. Did I mention I didn't watch the video? I probably should have said that first. Or, well, somewhere in the video, I guess. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what to do now. So, How long am I supposed to be on the line? Should I just, when does it stop? Should I like have to go eat dinner soon, so I can't stay on the line forever. Is there a time limit as to how long you can leave a voice message? Actually, you know what? I think I should just go. Bye.
This fucking sucks. Hello, it's me. My name is Bleep, and I like your content. Thank you so much. You mean the world. No, you don't. You're garbage. Go eat filth, you animal. But you're cool. Bye.
Hey all, Scott here. Just kidding, it's the printer. Hey,
wavetro, this is full on this girl. So I found it all around with lawnmowers, now I'm sitting in my house editing welcome records. The great value version of it, it's just penguins. No, it's great. I just do well records. But they'll do for now. I still wish I could find the pizza flavored goldfish. Those are the bomb. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I'm sorry. I'll probably call back again when I think it's open. Alright, goodbye.
Hey, how's it going? I'm a big fan. You know, so shoot. Sorry. Yeah. I'm ruining it. Oh god, my bit. I got me this green tea in a can, and you know, I really love Arizona green tea. It's very nice. I just love it so much. I wish I could have two. Hope you got a good laugh out of that audio, that little bit of audio humor. Hope you had a good laugh out of that one. How'd you hear it?
Wavetro made cool videos about a sticky man. He is sticky like a stick, not like some marzipan. Or cotton candy, I guess marzipan's not so sticky. I'm talking about food too much, I guess I am hungry. Anyway, this Wavetro guy, he makes cool videos. One of them I think was about frogs stubbing their toes. Just check him out on YouTube because he is sure to please. And if you get lucky enough, you'll start speaking Chinese.
It was good, Jimmy Van Ness. It's me, Mr. Zingle, bro. Just to tell you, good night. Like, turn off the call. No, that's bye.
Hey, you know, I really hate how these days there's like those ads that are like super duper sexualized, and it's like of a shitty game or whatever. that shit pisses me off. Like the funny part is that's the only marketing for the game. Sexualized characters. It's it's kind of funny. Like that's the only thing that they can do to market their game. Like, yeah, our game is good because we got big titty bitches. Like, holy shit, you should try it. All right, anyways, have a good day, lad.
Hey, wavetro. Big fan. Have a good day. Bye-bye now.
Hey, Wavetro, it's full_. I'm currently outside in nature, and there's a bunch of these lawnmowers going off. And I think if I throw a rock at one of them, all of them are going to start heading towards me, and then I'm possibly going to get ran over by all these lawnmowers. Uh-oh.
Yo, hey man, I'm calling in because I just watched this funny ass movie called Hundreds of Beavers. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's so fucking good. If you ever get the chance, I would recommend it catching it in theaters. It's like a limited run, so I think they might do it like one night. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's funny as hell. Yeah. Peace.
Hello. Hi, Wavetro. I wish I could see more GameStop videos because they're terribly accurate. Alright, bye.
Hi, Wavetro. I'm calling you about your extended animation warranty. Unfortunately, we're going to have to uncancel Stickman 2024 to recancel Stickman 2024. It's just what we have to do. I don't make the rules. Sorry.
Hey, I got some pizza. Trying to tell you about it.
Margaret, is that you? It's Terminal Margaret. I don't think I'm going to live for much longer. I'm really sorry. You could have my estate, my collection of fingers, and my big rock. And I'll leave the rest to my husband, including my big butterfly that I fly around on. Yeah. Goodbye.
Yo, George, where the fuck is my money at? It's been like 3 weeks now, and yeah, the IRS is still knocking at my fucking door. I'm gonna need you to pay me back now. Please, man. Please, I need you to pay me back as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm fucked, man. You hear me? I'm fucked.
As you know, it's Nick Compton, my collars stay poppin'. Yes, I can rap, and no, I'm not from Compton. England is my city, and if it weren't for Team 10, then the US would be shitty, or pass it to Chance, cause you know we stayed litty.
10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy!
Yeah. Hello, this is Larry. I have a bunch of bees in this box, and they want out, but I won't let them get out. They're in this box. The bees. The bees. The bees.
Hi, George. I hope you're ready. That's all.
Hey, Wavetro. I was wondering, I've been watching a cool show lately called The Simpsons. I was wondering if you've ever seen The Simpsons. I think it's a good show. I think you should watch it maybe if you haven't watched it yet. My favorite character is Homer. He's really funny and fat, so you should check it out. Alright, bye.
Cock and ball torture. From Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia at en.wikipedia.org. Cock and ball torture, CBT, is a sexual activity involving torture of the male genitals. This may involve directly painful activities such as wax play, genital spanking, squeezing, ball busting, genital flogging, urethral play, tickle torture, erotic electrostimulation, even kicking.
Hey, I didn't even end up watching the video completely. I just called from Europe. I'm the guy that contacted you because he couldn't concentrate on anything and ended up leaking an entire engine from a very big company. I won't say any names. And I'm trying to do my own thing, and things aren't going well. And I'm glad that you're doing okay. And fuck. I have no idea how long voice messages do work. We don't have them here in Europe. Yeah. I'm just glad that you're doing okay, and I'll try to. I don't know. 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 It's the guy from Croatia from before. I just wanted to say that since we properly talked, I've gotten access to something called Concerta, which is a slow release Ritalin, and because of that, I had to get like 10 years worth of medical documents to get that, and that is the single ADHD medication in my country. And if I want something else, I was literally told that I should board a train to another country. But I've been using a double dose of this slow release Ritalin. I guess it's working. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this sounds weird. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a piece of shit. I'm sorry. I'm a piece of fucking shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Have a good life, okay? Oh, okay. Here's a third call. I completely forgot what I even said in my first two calls, but it seems like it's pretty peaceful, and my phone says which state that's in, but I don't want to say it, you know. But I don't know what. Listen. So have you ever heard of a game called Grezzo Due? Like Grezzo space DUE? Well, me and some friends are essentially so fucking bored because the government isn't constructed yet because after our elections that we are making a parody game about everything that's been going on in the past few weeks, and not just in the past few weeks, just the past few months and past few weeks, I mean years, and I'm not gonna mention anything about people getting arrested by the European guy. But yeah, we're working on a game. It's going well. We work on it after we go from our college, which is an engineering, electrical engineering slash a computer engineering college slash a lot of other things, to this little bar. We're just literally connected to the college, and that's where everything's pretty much done. I mean, there's literally a video of me on. Hey, this is just a continuation of my last message. I just wanted to say I apologize. I am blind. I use a white cane to walk around. And I'm just, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get back to programming, but it isn't going okay. I apologize.
Hey, hey, George. It's Nathan. Listen, you know that joke you made at the end of Stickman 2020 where, 10-cent bot, they have me in a box. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. I'm in a shipping container. I don't even know if I have service right now. Listen, they're talking about buying Pepperidge Farm for that damn goldfish for Teddy, man. I don't know what to do, man. Anyways, if you're looking for games to play while you're listening to voicemails, maybe do like Bullet Heavens, like Vampire Survivor, because that's pretty brain dead. In any case, I'm probably going to be sent to some sort of I don't know. I'll probably be dead. Okay, bye.
Alright, so this is Twist by Korn. Twist.
Hey, George, wavetro. This is Martin again. I'm watching this video that you put out of all the calls, and honestly, this is so much fun. This is great. Even though like it hasn't been that long since you used to do these, but it's almost like a blast from the past. I almost get nostalgic, seeing a video like that. So it's great. I think it's really cool. Really brings a smile to my face seeing all the random phone calls, and yeah, it's great. So keep it up. I also was wondering, we're looking right now at the text from Arizona. Someone playing Stickman 2020 on like a SNES console thing, whatever. Thinking, I am one of those people who used to collect and still sometimes collects DVDs and Blu-rays. Thinking, we really need, I don't know if we need one, but I think we would benefit as a species from a DVD and or Blu-ray release of Stickman 2020. Maybe something to put in the store or something, something for the collection. I think that would be something interesting. And then you could play it on all kinds of devices. I mean, you can already play it. You can just download the file. But, nowadays it's too that streaming services, they delete a lot of content. So, if at some point, you start losing your mind in life and delete Stickman 2020 from the internet, it'd be good if we as fans had like a DVD, Blu-ray copy of it. Now we could make our own, but it's nice to have an official, licensed, authorized copy of it that's wavetro approved. But anyways, that's just an idea to throw out there. But yeah, this is a great video that you made. It's I don't know why I feel nostalgic seeing that, even though it's only been like probably not that long since you used to make these. But it is just, it's kind of a blast from the past seeing that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm actually looking at your channel. You used to make this just 4 months ago, but I guess I haven't seen it. I should probably watch some of those things too. But yeah, no, it's great. I think it's a cool thing. Hopefully you don't get any too crazy messages. Looks like the people from the newsletter knew how to behave. So let's hope that the people from YouTube will also know how to do that. Yeah, keep it up and stay safe. Goodbye. Dr. Pavel, I'm CIA. He wasn't alone. You don't get to bring friends. They are not my friends. Don't worry, no charge for them. And why would I want them? They were trying to grab your prize. They work for the mercenary, the masked man. Bane. Get them on board or call it in. The flight plan I just filed with the agency lists me, my men, Dr. Pavel here, but only one of you. First one to talk gets to stay on my aircraft. Who paid you to grab Dr. Pavel? He didn't fly so good. Who wants to try next? Tell me about Bane. Why does he wear the mask? A lot of loyalty for a hired gun. Or perhaps he's wondering when someone would shoot him before throwing him out of a plane. At least you can talk. Who are you? It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. No one cared who I was till I put on the mask. If I pull that off, will you die? It would be extremely painful. You're a big guy. For you. Was getting caught part of your plan? Of course. Dr. Powell refused the offer in favor of yours. We had to find out what he told you. Nothing. I said nothing. Well, congratulations. You got yourself caught, sir. Now what's the next step in your master plan? Crossing this plane with no survivors. No. So expect one of us in the wreckage, brother? Have we started the fire? Yes, we'll fire rivers. Calm down, Doctor. Now is not the time for fear. That comes later. Boom. Ah!
Hey, wavetro. A little birdie told me that it was your birthday today and that you're a fan of Wembley and, but yeah, it says here that, I should tell Teddy to go to hell. I don't know who Teddy is or what that means Hey, wavetro. Yeah, you're a pretty cool dude. I like your Stickman 2020 videos. They're really unique. Like, I don't think there's ever since those videos, there hasn't really been anything like it since. Like, in terms of 3D animation. Cause 3D animation is very popular on YouTube, and 3D is to an extent, but it's just, I don't know, it's just not as popular. But so it's already sort of a niche thing, 3D animation on YouTube, of course, stuff like that. Anyways, but the stuff that you make, it's still very unique, and I wish, I want to see content made by people, made by people who are inspired by your content. Honestly, if I ever learn Blender, I would want to make stuff like yours, videos like yours, because they're really cool. Yeah, I want to keep that alive. I want to keep that kind of style of video alive, because I really like them. I really, really like them videos. Dude, have a nice day, bro. Alright, see ya.
What? What? Okay. You're Stickman 2025.
Hey, wavetro. Your latest, phone number revival video showed up in my subscription feed. Which is curious, because I literally don't know what your channel is or what you make content about. I subscribed to you at some point, but I suppose, even after looking through my YouTube search history and, watch history, I haven't seen any of your videos, so I don't know when I subscribed to you, but, I apparently must have really liked your thumbnails and titles, because I don't recognize your content.
And I'm calling because that got me thinking. The fact that I don't recognize your channel. How do most people interact with YouTube, like as a website nowadays? Maybe you have your own thoughts on this, but me personally, I get recommended a lot of stuff from like smaller creators, stuff with like maybe only a couple hundred views, right? And whenever there's a video that's interesting to me, or that presents like an interesting person behind the video, I like to look into the channel. That's like primarily what I do. And how I find new people is I just look at their channels, I look at their playlists and stuff. It's really interesting, and it's especially good for finding like really small music creators. So, hi. I don't really know how you would react, but maybe give some thoughts on how you think most people use YouTube and how you use it yourself. Bye. Sorry for the double call, but like I've been thinking about it more because I'm sitting here doing laundry and waiting for some things to come out of the dryer. I have a couple friends that are like streamers and YouTubers, and they've got their own audiences. They're not like one viewer Andes or whatever. And I heard one of them say once to me that like, it doesn't matter if what you're making is actually good content on YouTube. As long as it's consistent, you'll find a viewer base and like people who would want to make a community out of what you make. And I don't know what to think about that, because I feel like you can have a big sub count but not have a community, if that makes any sense. Like, right now I'm thinking of those YouTube channels, I don't know if they're still around, that used to just put text-to-speech over like Reddit posts and memes from certain subreddits, right? And I don't know if those places ever had like a community. I never bothered like engaging with any of that. It's just weird how the algorithm for like YouTube's homepage has gotten so fucked up. And even, you know what, they even recommend videos if you try searching things. I don't know if you've seen this. You search for things on YouTube and you will get recommended videos. Like, it'll just give up on actually showing you shit that you searched. It's so annoying. I really wish there was like a fixed version of it. Somebody should get on making an extension of that. Like proper YouTube search extension, I'm no programmer, so I can't, but, the idea's out there now, I guess. Pretty cool that you're doing this, by the way. I've thought about, like, YouTubers have, like, P.O. boxes with, like, letters and shit, and they'll fucking throw away the letters. But, I think this is a way cooler idea. Keep it going. Bye.
Hey, Wavetro, it's Ben. I just have a quick question. I was just wondering, what your favorite music album is? Alright. Thank you.
Hey, Wavetro.
Good evening. I don't really have much to say. I just saw your video upload. Hang in there. Peace.
Hey y'all, we're in geometry class. Say hi, Paula. Hi. We're gonna send you too. Okay. Hi, Queen. Hi, Queen. Can you say hi, Queen, please, to me? Please. To us. It's my birthday tomorrow. Exactly. Also my birthday today. Okay, bye. It smells so bad in our geometry classroom. It smells like straight up farts. Something is wrong with this building. I know it smells like sweat and shit. Anyways, can you say hi, Queen, to all the people that fart in this classroom, please? Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
Hello, Wavetro. I'm kind of in my car right now. I just checked out the yard sale. I didn't find anything interesting. It was a lame shirt, but it's a size too small for me. It's a real bummer. Either way, I love your videos. I hope you're doing well. Fucking hot and I hate it. I just can't take the heat, man. Anyway, I don't fucking know. See ya. Hello again, Wavetro. I followed this sign to another yard sale, but there wasn't too much interesting there, though. There was a funny looking clock that had like a saw and, well, the whole thing was a buzz saw, and it had like a little saw and hammer for the hands. But I already got a talk with Mario on it, so I didn't pick it up. Still, $3 was a good deal for something that neat. Oh well, you have a good day. Heyo, it's me again, the yard sale guy, or garage sale guy. I found some nice stuff at a garage sale today. It was a big, like, neighborhood one that I was hearing about. I went and checked it out, and I got, like, a monitor, a nice bag, nifty old lighter, too. I gotta get some fluid for it, though, but it's good haul. It's not bad for $23, if you ask me. Alright, have a good day. Bye! Damn it, I'll hang up. Sorry, I'm in the car. Hey, very another rush sale.
Hi, Mr. Krabs. This is Clay, the guy you sold Neptune's crown to. Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks again for selling me the crown, Neptune's crown. I sold it to a guy in Shell City, and I just wanted to say thanks again for selling me the crown, Neptune's crown. Which is now in Shell City. Goodbye.
Yo, George, so, it's been 5 weeks. Where's my rent? I've been looking for this rent. Mailed me a pack of cards and a blowtorch. I don't know what to do with this. I'm gonna need you to pay me rent at the end of next week. Otherwise, you're gonna get evicted. No, but seriously, man, thank you so much for the memories. You know, I said this in the last voicemail. I kind of grew up with you. I consider you a childhood YouTuber, and that makes you crazy to me. I mean, no, that is crazy to me. I won't say that, but I don't know. I suck at English. Thank you for raising me.
This is Red Lobster. Like, I would like to order a jumbo fish, but I don't really know where to ask. And I think that's a USA thing, you know. And I was wondering if you could, you know, take a deliver right to Spain. I mean, like I want a jumbo fish too, but please take it home to me. Okay. So, actually, I don't want the jumbo fish. I think I changed my opinion, and I will take a Whopper, please.